Better Horses with Ernie Rodina is brought to you by
Silver Spurs Equine and Silver Spurs Saddles.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guide and welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. Got an unbelievable show lined up for you today. We're going to be going south of Kansas City to the Bucyrus, Kansas area where we're going to team up with two operations under one roof. We're going to be talking to Jennifer Duke, who's the secretary, and meet some of her kids with the Mission Valley Pony Club. You're going to love that. And then we're going to have a chance to sit down and talk to Julie Wolford, who is Kansas City's next hopeful, as far as I'm concerned, for the three-day event. She's just tremendous. You're going to really love that. Then after that, it's time for a little bit of hearty grub with Chef Tail Mark Berkdahl with a little bit of homemade beef stroganoff. Stay tuned. It's unbelievable.
That's right, it's Oldies Radio.
Where is
And
this
remember,
place?
it's Big Bingo Day at the horse
There
track.
it is.
Life can be full of surprises for you and your vehicle. With Lucas Oil's fuel treatment, you're ready for them.
Lady, you're holding up the line. These guys are racing for pink slips.
Bring it on, Sonny.
Lucas Fuel Treatment gives cars of all ages the edge they need.
Go!
It cleans your car's entire fuel system, improving mileage, taking you to the finish line. Take home a winner with Lucas Fuel Treatment.
Hi, I'm Donna. This is Ringo. We're with CSI Saddle Pads. I'd like to invite you to ride our new revolutionary FlexPlate saddle pad. We offer a 30-day money-back, ride it, get it dirty guarantee. And the best part of the pad is it's 100% American-made with American parts by American hands.
I've been using CSI pads for 16 years, and there's a reason behind that. It is a total performance system for me. I just can't say enough about them.
For more information, go to csipads.com.
Hi, this is Pastor Frank from Open Range Fellowship. And as we are looking at celebrating Memorial Weekend, I came across this verse. It's actually from Galatians chapter 5, verse 1. And it says, "It's for freedom that Christ has set us free." And I know that there's a freedom in Christ that we can't even thank Him enough for. But here in our own country, the United States of America, there's a freedom that's been paid for by blood, by our fallen soldiers. And I just want to lift them up this weekend. Dear Lord, we just appreciate so much the men and women in uniform that have protected our country and made it what it is. And Lord, the ones that are active even today, let them stand with spiritual pride that they're protecting one of the greatest countries in the world. And Lord, we ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. Hey, go out and thank a serviceman today. Buy him lunch, buy him dinner, do something. God bless you, and I'll see you next week.
Back in the saddle and out on the trail with Ernie the horse guy, now fun will prevail. We'll meet the best horsemen under the sun. Tip our hats to the ladies, keep the good Lord number one. Ride along, sing your song, along with better horses, we're right where we belong. Faith and love from up above, the best of the good life's yet to come.
This segment is brought to you by High Performance Lucas Oil Products.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guide and welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. So great to be out here at the Mission Valley Pony Club, and I'm here with Jennifer Duke, who is the secretary of the club, and I'm here with Claire, one of the youngest members, Claire Peters, and your daughter, Cameron Duke. So great to be out here. I'm so excited to be talking about one of the most established pony clubs in America. We're talking about the Mission Valley Pony Club. Tell us all about it.
So Mission Valley Pony Club was originated back in 1956. We were one of the oldest pony clubs in America. Pony Club came from the United Kingdom back in the early 50s. And we believe that it's the legacy and the sponsorship and support of our former members that's helped us to create and continue the legacy of teaching youth how to develop a love and a passion for horses in our community.
Located just south of Kansas City, down by Bucyrus, Kansas. We're at Chaps Equestrian Center, and you've got a great mentor in here as far as in Julie Wolfert,
Yes.
the great eventer, and we're going to be talking to her later on. But, you know, Pony Club, and I'm guilty of it. What is Pony Club and what's entailed? Of course, you got kids involved, but it's not all about riding ponies.
Pony Club offers so much for youth, and it's not just about youth. When you hear the word Pony Club, a lot of people think it's children on little ponies, and certainly we offer that experience, but our youth range from the ages of 7 all the way up to 25. Pony Club offers a safe environment for children to learn about horses, about horse safety, and about how to be good servants of their community and citizens of the community in the horse world.
Well, let's ask Claire Peters a question right now. She's one of the youngest riders, I think, in Pony Club. Am I correct, Claire? Mm-hmm. Tell us what Pony Club's meant to you, and tell me what you like most about Pony Club.
That you get to learn about new things about horses.
Tell me about your horse that you ride.
He is an Appaloosa. His name's Tuffy.
And I bet you like him pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go over the jumps?
Mm-hmm.
You do the jumps too?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's unbelievable. And we got your daughter here, Cameron Duke. Cameron, I mean, you've been a member for how long?
I've been a member for about 4 years now.
4 years. For kids out there, and you said you can start at what age, Jennifer?
As early as the age of 7.
7. So for kids out there thinking about it, they're watching right now on Better Horses TV, what would you tell them about Pony Club, why they should become a member?
I really like Pony Club because you get to interact with people that love the same thing you do, and you get to learn so much about horse management and how to take care of your horse.
And it has both boys and girls are eligible to be in the Pony Club.
Yes.
If I'm correct on that. And so, and the other thing, there's folks watching right now that they don't have a horse, but there's probably members out here that don't have a place for their horse at home, and they don't own a horse. Can you tell, that's a good step to probably lease a horse, would you not say?
There's so many options. The best thing to do is come in, learn about our club, try us out, and our community of members and parents always do what we can to bring riders along with other horses, whether it's sharing our own horses with new members or helping them to locate and find the right fit.
I bet you the friendships that you have obtained from being in Pony Club are just never ending.
Absolutely. Cameron's a really good testament to that. When she started riding, she had a fear of horses under saddle, and it was the older members that really encouraged her and brought her along, and now she's competing at a higher level in eventing, and I think you would agree that you believe it came from that support of your team.
I would say, Cameron, too, as far as it just helps you, what a great interaction circle with your other peers and friends, both young and old, that you get a chance to work together, and it probably helps you clear through school.
Yes, no, it does. It helps a lot, and also my trainer has helped me a lot because we do lots of clinics with Pony Club, and so it helps.
Let's talk about your trainer. She's pretty special, isn't she, in the area?
Yes.
You got one of the best. You not only have a great Pony Club, but you got one of the great trainers, the head trainers, and we're talking about Julie Wolford.
Yes, we're very proud of Julie and feel very honored to be able to work with her. All of our children are very fortunate. Julie teaches in the sport of eventing, which is basically a triathlon under saddle, and there are many English disciplines that these riders compete in, from dressage to endurance or cross country, and then also to stadium jumping. So it's multidisciplinary, very similar to Pony Club, and the kids that do Pony Club often take the track of eventing because they, through Pony Club, find a love and a passion for so many different riding disciplines. Pony Club members can also choose other tracks, Western even, and also hunt seat. There's games, and then there's unmounted disciplines that are more focused on learning and education around how to properly take care of and manage your horses.
For folks out there that want to find out more about Pony Club and want to become a member, want to come out and ride with you guys and everything, what's the best way to find out more about Mission Valley Pony Club? I know one way is to Google it, and you're all over Google.
Yes. Yes. If parents want to learn more about Pony Club or Mission Valley in particular, you can go to our website. It's www.missionvalley.ponyclub.org, or you can go to our Facebook page, Mission Valley Pony Club.
Well, I tell you what, it has been really great being out here. This has always been one of my favorite places in Pony Club, and I tell you what, if you're looking to be a part of a great organization, Mission Valley Pony Club is that. You're going to learn all about horses, and don't you think it's pretty darn good, girls?
Yes, it's awesome.
So I tell you what, So glad to be out here with Better Horses TV, and thank you for all you do. And we hope to come back out here again.
Thanks for spending the day with us, Ernie.
What do you get when you bring together one of the biggest names in veterinary medicine with one of the most caring and committed teams of horse health experts in the industry? You get a vaccine portfolio known for its quality and safety. A pharmaceutical line you can rely on to help manage pain and support performance. You get the products, programs, and people of Merck Animal Health.
The restoration of live horse and greyhound racing in Kansas will generate over 4,000 jobs, nearly $300 million in annual wages, and $23 million in new annual revenue. Reinvigorating racing at the Woodlands and 3 other Kansas tracks also creates superior destination entertainment districts in Kansas. The Greater Kansas Racing Alliance is working to restore our horse and greyhound racing industries, putting Kansas in the winner's circle. Visit raceforkansas.com to show your support, and let's race for Kansas.
Hi friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guide, and I want to talk to you about Better Horses Properties. If you have a property you'd like to list and sell, I'm the guy to contact. When it comes to marketing, we're second to none. We've got the publication, we'll promote your place in the publication, we'll promote it on our radio networks, we're going to promote it on TV and our e-blast. Better Horses Network is your direction to go when you're looking to market your horse property. So contact me at Ernie@BetterHorsesRadio.com for your property, and let us go to work for you.
This segment is brought to you by your independent Purina dealers.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guide, and welcome to this episode of Better Horses TV. I'm here with Julie Wolpert. Julie, it's great to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
And so proud of what you're getting done with the 3-day eventing. You know that your Kansas City is hopeful for the Olympics. That's what we're counting on in the 3-day eventing, and just want to congratulate you on the job you're doing. You got this beautiful facility, Chaps Equestrian, just south of Bucyrus a little bit.
Yep, right off 69.
And, you know, this close to Kansas City, and you got a great group of kids that you're mentoring, and adults both. And just tell us what's going on at Chaps out here.
Yeah, so this is where we run Julie Wolford Eventing, and I teach lessons, and pretty much kids of all ages as well as adults. You know, I have some that are up there in their 50s, 60s. We go all across the country showing and so doing the 3-day eventing, and it's been a blast.
3-day eventing, I look at it, it's kind of like a triathlon for horses, where we have the triathlon and track for men and women. Tell us about what takes place and how they're judged.
So we have 3 different phases. The first one starts with dressage, and that's when we get our penalty score, we call it. You want the lowest score. And then the next phase is cross country, and that's where you're running and galloping in the field, jumping jumps like ditches, jumping into banks, water. And then the last day, we have to show the horse is sound enough to do show jumping, which is just you're in an arena jumping about 12 different jumps. And again, you want all the rails to stay up, no refusals, and come in with a certain amount of time. And whoever at the very end of the show has the lowest score wins. So it's really cool.
Julie Wolpert's favorite part of it is what would you say?
Has to be cross country.
Cross country.
Yep.
Over those big jumps and everything like that.
Yes.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it since about 16. Actually, I started out a little bit late for eventing. I started out in the hunter jumper world, so I've been riding since I can remember.
Well, what's really exciting, I mean, a lot of folks, if they happen to be at Longview Park at a event, they might see you out there at times.
Yes.
But this past weekend, a couple weekends ago, or the past weekend in Wisconsin, you had a tremendous ride. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I went up there at Otter Creek up in Wheeler, Wisconsin, and both my horses, we took first and second in the same division, so that was kind of nice competing against myself there. And they did amazing. One horse won by 40 points. I mean, it was definitely probably one of my best outings in a while.
Yeah, first and second, unbelievable. Just really great there. And you do a lot of lessons out here also, right?
Yes, yep. I work all the time, but we do before work, after school. I mean, pretty flexible, but yeah, we do all sorts of stuff out here.
I want to just talk a little bit about your journey to the next level and everything, to help our viewers a little bit. What do you see your next journey? Because we want to see you in the Olympics, on the Olympic team and everything else. And
no pressure.
No pressure on that. And just promise when you do get on it, you'll give us another interview.
Oh, absolutely.
So
yep.
Tell us a little bit about what the journey is.
Yeah, I mean, so like this year, my horses are at intermediate, which is one level under advanced, which is the highest level for eventing.
Wow.
So we'll be aiming for the CCI 2-star up in Maryland here, and as long as that goes well, hopefully next spring we can start at the advanced level and kind of go from there.
Now, you've got a new horse. Let's talk about Abu.
Yep, so this is Abu. I got him about 2 years ago. We imported him from the Netherlands, so that was kind of exciting. But, you know, he's really stepping up this year, and he's super athletic, pretty quirky at times, but, you know, all the athletic horses, you know, they all have their little quirks every now and then, but he's really starting to give it all for me, and I'm really
It takes
happy
a
with
bonding process, doesn't it?
Yes.
A trust?
Yes, especially with this horse. But yeah, I mean, especially when we're going over those big jumps in cross country, the horse has to trust you, and I have to trust the horse too.
Is he pretty good about not refusing, I take it?
Yeah, he's pretty good, yes.
Now, let's talk a little bit, too, about this. Not only this is a great horse and everything else, but what is this horse's age, and when do they peak out?
So Abu is actually fairly young for eventing. He's just turned to 8. And most of the time, horses at their prime are about 14. It takes a long time just for all the training that is necessary for all 3 of the events and all the exposure we have to do each year. But so he's actually stepping up to the plate for how young he is.
Now, let's talk a little bit about your team captain. I'm talking about your mom and her program out here, CHAPS. Let's talk about that, because there's another whole purpose of CHAPS Equestrian out here.
Yes. So CHAPS actually stands for Celebrating Horses and People's Spirit, and she runs a therapeutic riding center, so she helps people with autism, Down syndrome, people with muscle disorders, and they come out and they ride, and it's such a cool experience. We have some nonverbal students, and within a few months they can say walk, they can say trot. I mean, it's just such a cool process, and she's so patient. She loves doing it.
Well, and if folks want to find out more about CHAPS and about your program, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
So I have a website, www.juliewolferteventing.com, and there's all sorts of information on the website. You can contact us. Both me and my mom's numbers are on there. So that's probably the easiest way.
And you are on Facebook?
Yes. Yeah, it's actually just Julie Wolfert on Facebook.
Well, we're just expecting just huge things from you, and we're so proud of what you've got done with your 3-day eventing. So fun to watch your career. You've got, and it takes a whole teamwork of effort.
Takes a village, for sure.
A village, and you got a great, how neat it is that the Mission Valley Pony Club is out here with you. A lot of them are your students.
Yes.
And what a great facility you have to do this and everything. Just beautiful.
Thank you.
Right here, just south of Kansas City. So we're really excited about that and appreciate all that you do and sharing this time with us, and anything we can do at Better Horses TV, we want to help you from that standpoint, because we want to be there when you get there, and we know you're going to do that. So thanks so much for being part of Better Horses TV with Ernie the Horse Guy.
Thank you, Ernie.
Thank you. Julie, let's talk a little bit about what you're feeding your horses.
Yeah, so I feed Purina Ultium to all my top-level horses. I love how shiny they are, the muscle content. It really helps kind of keep their weight on them as well. I also supplement that with some Super Sport, and especially for cross-country, you have to have so much energy. I feel like it kind of gives them a little bit extra.
And probably a way to recover, too. They recover pretty good.
Yes, absolutely, especially my warm blood here. He needs all the help he can get.
Well, thank you so much for Purina products.
You care about your animals and feeding them the best. And that's where Purina's local Kansas City dealers step in, providing you experience, knowledge, service, and advice. Purina feed dealers are people who believe in community involvement and who believe in you. They have a passion for the feed industry and are committed to helping customers unlock the potential of every animal. If you are looking for a trusted source for your animals, look no further than your local Purina feed dealer, your partner in animal care.
Your buddy Ron once said he could install your ceiling fan. He couldn't. And that one time, Ron said another chili dog was a good idea? Yeah, it wasn't. So when Ron said you'd never afford a John Deere tractor, you knew better. Now, Ron does too. The E-Series, legendary John Deere quality, unexpected low price.
Stop by and see Heritage Tractor at one of its 9 locations for your John Deere and Featherlight trailer needs. HeritageTractor.com.
Better Horses with Ernie Rodina is brought to you by your friends at Merck Animal Health.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guide, and welcome to this week's segment of Hardy Grub with Chef Tail Mark Burkdale. Mark, great to be back again another week. You got another great recipe going. Tell us about it.
We're going to try it. We're going to do a little beef stroganoff. You said you've never had beef stroganoff.
Not yours. I'm anxious to try it. I'll tell you what, it looks like a great recipe. A lot of these originate back to your mom.
A lot of this is one Mom used to make. I've tweaked it a little bit because I don't remember for sure how she made it.
We're excited about it. Now I want to tell you folks, if you're looking for a healthy grub, turn the channel. This is Hardy Grub. Really good and just great eating and everything. We look forward to this every week. So you want to kind of tell us how you mix this up?
Yep, started with cube steak, tenderized round steak, cut up in half-inch strips.
From Burkdale Brothers Beef.
Coarse. Then, of course, breaded it in Kentucky Colonel seasoning and flour.
Which we should be getting a big commission on that.
Browned it up good so it's got a little crunch to it, and then add the vegetables. We got onions and green peppers, red peppers, little celery. No garlic, and nothing hot in this one. I won't burn you up.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're really looking forward to it. Tell us a little bit about the finished product.
Looks pretty good sitting there, doesn't it?
Really does. The test is right here.
But it looks you scared after pasta.
It really looks good. I've had some of that, and that is unbelievable.
That's my Bangkok salad. Is soba noodles, which is buckwheat noodles, which don't have flour or anything in them, so most people who are not lactose.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Anyway, they can eat gluten. They can eat that. Got a little sesame seed oil vinaigrette dressing.
It looks like you have enough of that stuff that I don't have to take that little pill. As far as I know. But I tell you what, it looks really good as far as lots of fiber.
Yeah, see, healthy.
Healthy. We got to get
a little steamed broccoli with a little cheese sauce.
Let's move over to the Hardy Grub now.
Yeah. Okay. We got the. Beef stroganoff.
Now, what I know about that, and I can tell you, it took me a couple, 3 years to eat your eggs on the breakfast on our dream ride. What I noticed about that is, I know I have enough confidence by the time you get cooking all this together, it's got a tremendous flavor.
It does. It uses all the vegetables and cook all the rawness out of them so it all blends together with the meat. Pour that over some.
Now, is that a little cookie there we got?
That is a beer biscuit.
Beer biscuit, but it looks really good.
It's really simple, just some beer and some flour.
And now also we got homemade
strawberry shortcake with homemade whipped cream.
I want to tell all our viewers that you can get these recipes by going to betterhorsesradio.com, and we got Hardy Grub segment with Chef Tail Mark right there top, and thanks for sharing your recipes with us.
Not a problem.
We have the recipes on there, and then also I'll tell you what, make sure as far as if you have anything that you'd like us to fix, just email me at Ernie@betterhorsesradio.com, because I figure they put it out there, Mark, you can fix it.
I'll try.
We're going to come back and wrap up here in just a little bit, and we got some special guests. We got one guy over there. Great to have you back, Roger Brummel.
Hello.
A certified expert Purina dealer, one of our sponsors, and we kind of put you in the penalty box this week. And we don't mean you can be over with us, Roger. If you want to.
I'm over here where I can't be seen.
And we'll have, hopefully I can introduce my kids, and we got a good, real nice audience here.
Yeah. Look forward to introducing Janet here in a minute.
We're going to be eating this here, and we're going to be right back with you.
Hi, I'm Donna. This is Ringo. We're with CSI Saddle Pads. I'd like to invite you to ride our new revolutionary FlexPlate saddle pad. We offer a 30-day money-back, ride it, get it dirty guarantee. And the best part of the pad is it's 100% American-made with American parts by American hands.
We really like them. They contour the horse's back, help your saddle fit real good, and they work on a little flatter withered horse or on a high withered horse. Either one we can make them fit, and horse is really comfortable under them.
For more information, go to CSIPads.com.
What do you get when you bring together one of the biggest names in veterinary medicine with one of the most caring and committed teams of horse health experts in the industry? You get a vaccine portfolio known for its quality and safety, a pharmaceutical line you can rely on to help manage pain and support performance. You get the products, programs, and people of Merck Animal Health.
Hay is not for horses. They deserve Stanley Premium Western Forage. There's no better place in the country to grow forage than Idaho, and Stanley is one of the country's largest producers. From pellets, cubes, and chopped forage in bags to compressed in 3-tie bales, Stanley cultivates the premium forage types horse owners demand. Because your horse needs hay, but he deserves Stanley Premium Western Forage.
This segment is brought to you by your independent Purina dealers.
Hey, welcome back to the Hardy Grub segment with Better Horses TV. Had a great time as always today. Mark, wonderful deal having the Bangkok noodles, having a beef stroganoff. The strawberry shortcake was just unbelievable. All these recipes are going to be up on our website, betterhorsesradio.com.
They will eventually.
Really good. What are you going to do out there yourself next week?
Haven't decided yet.
It's going to be really good, folks. We're glad you tuned in, and you can always go to betterhorsesradio.com and get on the Healthy Grub, Hardy Grub segment and get these recipes. But we got a couple guests that showed up. Again, we got Roger Brummel with Brummel Farm Service at Garnett. Comes up, likes your cooking, Mark. And then we have Janet Alexander. Unbelievable. Thanks. What'd you think of the segment, Janet?
It was great. I
really
loved
good.
it.
And you got a shirt on that we want everybody to see, because if you want to take a day trip from Kansas City anywhere, most unbelievable steakhouse is in Scipio, Kansas. Tell them where Scipio is.
It's in a little hidden gem spot. You got to find it.
5 miles north to Garnett.
Yeah.
But the most unbelievable steak dinner down there, and you could nice, quaint little place.
What's your favorite steak?
It's got to be the filet, bacon wrap filet,
cut.
medium rare, first cut, and seasoned to the T.
Yeah, it's a secret seasoning we have.
But so I would urge you folks, if you're looking for a getaway, go down and see Scipio Supper Club, who is our sponsor this segment.
They got a Hardy Grub too.
And we have your secret blue cheese dressing there.
That's it. Better horses, better, no. What is it? Big E's Blue Cheese.
Big E.
Big E's Blue Cheese. But we're so glad you guys joined us. I hope you come back. Tell folks about Better Horses TV with Ernie Rodina. And, you know, the other thing is, I want you to tune into my radio show every Saturday morning at 7 on KCMO Talk Radio, 710 a.m. on 103.7 FM. Mark, it's been great as usual.
Well, thanks.
And don't forget, we forgot almost our dream ride is going to be September 8th, 9th, and 10th at the beautiful Robbins Ranch, which you guys will be there cooking breakfast and steaks and everything. And Roger, appreciate you coming up today. And
anytime Mark's cooking, I'm here.
So
it's delicious.
Make sure you tune in next week to Better Horses TV with Ernie the Horse Guy. Till next week, adios and happy trails.
Back in the saddle and out on the trail with Ernie the Horse Guy. Now fun will prevail. We'll meet the best horsemen under the sun. Tip our hats to the ladies. Keep the good Lord number one. Ride along, sing your song. Along with better horses, we're right where we belong. Faith and love from up above. The best of the good life's yet to come.